Welcome everyone to my gaming channel. Here is another video from Game of Thrones Winter is Coming. Last time I've done a video about the dragon. Now today gonna be dragon skills, and thank you to one of my subscribers for giving me idea about the next video. And so here it is, small guide about the dragon skills. We'll see how this is gonna work out. If you will have any better suggestions from the things what I'm gonna show you in this video, then go ahead, don't hesitate, and let me know in the comments below. Also, if I actually help you in any way with the dragon skills, then let me know as well. Okay, so you can see my castle, something research is going, I'm making some item, another for gear, the troops are on the way, the construction is working, 7 days left, so never mind. The point is to keep growing, keep doing everything, and that's including our dragon. I was especially waiting for this today. I wanted to record that video a little bit before, but I was trying to get that dragon medals essence so we can actually proceed with the grow as well. But first we're gonna go with some little bit difference. After the update, you already all know this because it's very difficult to miss, but there we have to use our diamonds now to send our dragon for any kind of adventure, but still it's not too bad. When you're online, I suggest you to go with 1 hour, 3 hours kind of trip. Maybe if you can afford with the diamonds, you can send them on longer ones, but that's I think during the sleep or you're going to work or something like that, if you can't get back online. Why? Here is sometimes it's gonna get paid better, sometimes worse, it all depends, it's all mix. You can have a try and see yourself which one is the best for you. But in those chests, you can find some of the skills. So you're gonna need them for the upgrade anyway. And the more you have, and of course food for the dragon itself. But the more you have, it's better. You're gonna see everything in this video. Talents of course with the growth of the dragon, we can have a better research and construction, that little bit speed on it. The grow we already know. Next one is going to be adults. So I'm very excited about this, but I don't want to press that button. First the skills. So first, how are we going to get them? So here is on the left top corner we have a book, and we click and we have 5 attempts, the free ones. Already have done 4 just on purpose, so we don't have to wait for the next one. And I got something like common experience scroll dragon passive skill. That means we can use like 1 point each time to give us to our skills. We're gonna use some of them, then you're gonna see it yourself. By the way, how everything is okay with the screen, with everything. I got a little bit green around me again. I'm trying to adjust this all the time, but it's again about the time of the day. It's all crazy. You know, there's this very big lamp next to me, and sometimes when I was recording that way, my eyes was really suffering. Let me see how it's going to be without. That's not good. I think not good at all. Let's make it a little bit stronger. Let's see. I'll just leave it this right now. Focus on the dragon. So we're collecting the tokens. Tokens we're gonna exchange in a shop. Here is some of the stuff we can get. It's not cheap. So we need to think wisely, plan your skill in advance, which one is the best, which one you want it. For example, here we got to nice percentage to gathering gold. The bonus for it is very, very good. I think personally the dragon is supposed to be more for the attack reason, but if you are still in a growing process like me, then I think economy is far more better investment. Very nice choice around here, but 200 points for legendary research gathering bonus. Now this is freaking fantastic. Of course this is showing it on max, so we need to upgrade those skills, and everything else is just time taking but worth it, and I really don't mind. I'm actually happy with this update. I was surprised, and I mentioned in one of my videos when we're sending the dragon for exploration, for adventure, why we can still using during the battles and doing all the things. It's still a little bit strange, but okay, let's just leave it. Maybe we will have to wait for the dragon too long. But at least they actually added the diamond. The diamond things is supposed to be actually from beginning. That's my opinion, but still happy with this new update of the game, is both things the same really. We have won the lottery once a day, we can get for free that something more special. Those some of the legendary and stuff is far more better to get it around here. You can get this for 500 diamonds to purchase one skill token or something. It's absolutely, excuse me, not for me, definitely not for me, but if you are rich enough with your diamonds, then you can go for it if you want to have something faster. But it's better to be more patient, I think. So this is the preview of the reward we can get around here. Very, very nice. This is something what we supposed to, don't forget to use that digging at least every single time. There is a limit of the purchases, 230 a day. This is only for the really, I think, rich players, but we're going with the basic one. This one I can afford. After you using your 5 free ones and everything what else you got, there we go, we're drawing again and again, and we got a piece of crap again, but still it's okay. Then we're using the gold, we can have 5 attempts. In many cases we actually getting those useless piece of paper, but sometimes we get something far more better, like gathering again, and it is on the blue one. So this is very nice. Still blue one give us better the percentage than green one or something else. Don't look at this, then this is on max. It's not on max. It's just showing you the same like with the commanders. If they want you to purchase the commander and medals for it or something, they're showing you max, how it's going to be in the end. It's a very long way to do that. Okay, but still it's alright. We're gonna get, we have that patient, we can mess around here. I got already 117 tokens, so it's cool. And I'm gonna looking for purchase something very special, something what I don't have at the moment. That's how I'm gonna keep proceed with this. There is another place what you can get, you know, those skills from chests. So keep going on that exploration, on that adventures, and there's place to purchase, but this is for the black diamonds, so you can check it out yourself. The place where it is with the benefits, there is a sec commander to actually get as well. You might spend some diamonds for it if you want, and you might get that scroll for the advanced draw. That's a little bit different, but it costs 6 black diamonds. You have a medal and a scroll, so depends. You can purchase once a day. But let's go to the main thing. This is what my setup looks right now, but for the purpose of this video I'm just gonna change it, and let's click it. Okay, this is my collection so far. So you can see I've got really a lot of scrolls, and I really don't need it that many. I want to use them today. Like I said, we have some kind of for the army. I got a few upgrades done it already, but most what we care about is gathering, at least in my opinion and at this moment, because I need really a lot of resources. If you are thinking about fighting, then you set up everything what you need for fight, but try to set up to make your best units even stronger, because making for example, if I don't have too much research done with the infantry, I'm not going to give it extra power to infantry, because this is not going to feel that much. If you're going to add it to your best unit, then you're going to be really have that kind of that kind of attack or defense or whatever you're going to give them. And when we click on one of the skills, you're going to go, you can see your percentage in the current progress, and you can go for the upgrade. Right now, let's see, for example, what I got here. There is one blue one. That one what I actually need right now, but let's for example go with those soldiers right here. So if I wanted that infantry, for example, and I want to keep upgrading, then I can add it another one to it, and I suggest you to using of the same kind. Don't click others just to make faster. You can do it, it's your choice, but I advise you against it. Of course, you choosing first the best what you got, for example purple or legendary, and then from there you upgrade it. You're not upgrading the blue one and then you adding here the purple, for example. That's a mistake, right? You're gonna get that extra point. You can see on the skill on the top in the left corner, you got that here extra point too, and there is like a level up on it. But this is thing what you want to avoid. You're pressing on the statistics, you go for example for that skill, and this is what you're trying to upgrade on a higher level. So we got for example 2 of those, we got 120 points, 240 is to get that 1 level up on the purple. So we're clicking upgrade, and this is already there. So we lost those 2 for example, but we know is there. Another one we got, if you have 1 skill which is already previously upgraded, you will get more points. For example here, if I'm gonna use those with extra health, but I think it's really not worth it. It's better to focus, be more patient, and growing your collection of your skills and make them better. It's the same route here when it's with the iron. Iron gathering speed is 2%, and then there's another 2% and another. So you can upgrade this, you can later use it for something better, but my suggestion is, if you are going for the resources, you can do a trick. I will show you what the point is, to use your best gathering speed skill. So we're choosing for example this gathering, and then we're choosing for that iron after upgrades if you can get this. I just want to make this video a little bit faster. And no, we're not replacing, we're clicking on the next one, available spot. So we're getting this one as well, and we can try if we can get that another upgrade in blue. So we can do it. So if you had different level, different color of your skill, you might actually use it as well, and you have a better percentage. So example here, I got only the iron right now on green, but if you all have the same like with the gathering, there's one is epic, another is rare, so I can build up, and altogether gathering gonna be much far more better. So don't you waste it all of this to upgrade that only the epic one. Take your time until you're gonna have a little bit more and build something more cooler around here. You can even get extra for gold, but those, remember, is only for that, especially only for iron. Gathering is for all resources. So we're taking for example this one. I've got wood as well, but we have to click on our next available slot for the gathering. So we're taking this, and that we got some kind of power for the gathering in total. It's not much again, because on the beginning where you can see the epic one is 4.5%, and the one below is 2, and another one 2.5. So this is combined together. That's a trick, that's a thing what you can do. If you have for example more common or 1 green for the gathering here will match, will be perfect. 1 legendary will be perfect to use it, not upgrade it. Use it in another slot, will be really fantastic. I'm really looking forward to get some of this, and then if I have anything extra, I'm gonna keep upgrading them. It will be very, very good. So maybe this is not impressive at the moment, but still on the gathering speed we have extra 7%, so this is the good thing. We're gonna close this. We're going for one of the resources. For example, just let's click on that. No, actually here, gather, and it's gonna take me 2 hours 34 minutes, 35 almost, right, to send owners the elite cavalry on it. And gathering speed I got already 339%, but this is including the scroll what I'm using. So what you have to do is click on a dragon, confirm. You got that. When you click on him, you're gonna show you, right, if wood gathering is 3.8, iron is 2% extra as well. This is very nice. But you see the timer is not really, it is changed right now, but sometimes you have to look after this. Let's try to do it again, because I saw that kind of mistake. 2 hours 35 minutes. Okay, we're selecting the dragon again, and it's still the same time. And I know some of the players will just press attack, nothing changed on the timer. So what you have to do is just clear the section and auto select again, and then the timer is going. So it's dropped just a few minutes, but who knows, if you're gonna get better on the skills, it's gonna get really nice. And then that's how we're sending. And I'm sending on a stone right now. Remember that in my setup right now, I'll be better to gathering the wood, for example, or iron, not the stone. The stone is choosing different setup again. So keep it in mind what you do and how you're doing all this stuff. It's gonna be very cool. Let me click, and if I can keep growing, Okay, so 24 hours waiting for my dragon to get a proper look. Looking on that icon looks really nice, very interesting. And I hope my actual video gonna help you out with all these skills. If you have any questions, then of course go ahead and leave it in the comments below. If you have any suggestion for another video from Game of Thrones, don't hesitate and let me know as well. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult to show any fights, because if I'm in the growing kind of progress, I don't want to get hit once and lose a lot of my power, and that's gonna slow me down. I prefer to grow into certain amount of power and then I'm gonna go, for example, for some kind of fights. So I'm looking for some other suggestions. Of course, I'll be open about the fighting in the future. At the moment, it's just gonna be waste on me. I'm waiting for my dragon. I want to proceed with some of the skills. I still gonna working on that commander video. So don't hesitate to check out my channel regularly. I gonna keep adding some videos what I got in mind as well, like other games you can find on my channel already, and I'm gonna keep making. And make sure then you're gonna see, if you're gonna see the 2 letters PL, that means I'm doing in another language. You can actually recognize the different words on it. So I'm making 2 languages sometimes, some videos on my channel. So make sure you're gonna check on the playlist what I got in, there to choose from, and enjoy watching. Thank you very much, and see you next time.